Hi everyone, it's Brittany here. I am 21 weeks pregnant, so this will be a 20 and 21 weeks pregnant update, pregnancy update. So far I have gained about 10.5 pounds, which is awesome for me. At 21 weeks, I just am ecstatic. I'm not like happy to gain weight, but with my first one, I had gained, I think, 21 pounds for 21 weeks. I thought that was normal. And my second one, I tried to eat a lot healthier, and I was at about 16 to 17 pounds of weight gain at this point. So I'm not doing so bad. I have been like avoiding the scale. So the day I turned 21 weeks, I hopped on the scale and I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure I was going to be like 20 pounds or at 20 pounds weight gain, about 10 pounds more than what I did weigh. So I was really, really excited. So that helped me to, feel better and stuff about gaining weight. And I'll just say I don't mind gaining weight while I'm pregnant, but I am not one of those people that loses the weight after I have a baby. I wouldn't mind if I was back to my pre-pregnancy weight, within a few months or 6 months or whatever. I don't lose the weight until after I'm done breastfeeding. I have to work hard and really, really, really hard to lose it. So that's what bothers me. So what I've been doing lately is after I eat dinner, so after my biggest meal of the day, I have been going for a walk around our neighborhood. And I walk like 2 blocks one way and then I think 3 blocks another way. And I time myself and I'm usually gone for about 15 to 20 minutes. And so I'm pretty sure that that's at least a mile. I would like to, I mentioned to my husband, drive around and see exactly how far it is. So I was doing that for a week, and then we had Easter and the weather got really, really bad here. It was freezing and we had a snowstorm. And I wasn't able to go walking for a few days, but now I'm getting back into it. It's gorgeous out here today. I'm looking out because I'm out on my porch, and it's just, I can't believe how beautiful it is out today. It's like, it's actually spring. So I noticed that walking has been helping so much. I was like so tired, and as soon as I started walking, like it just increased my energy. I had a better mood. It was helping with digestion and everything. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping on doing that, and I'm hoping that the weather stays nice. I mean, I'm not like saying turn summer tomorrow or anything, but it'd be nice if it was just decent enough that I could go for a walk every day and just get outside and play with the kids and stuff to keep myself active. What else here? Oh, during those few days that I did quit around Easter and when we had the snowstorm, almost immediately I started feeling sluggish again. I was tired. I was taking a nap. I wasn't able to sleep at night up till about 2 in the morning, and then I'm up early with the kids, and then I want to take a nap. And I actually took a 4-hour nap. My husband had a day off, and he told me to go ahead and take a nap, and I slept from noon till 4:15. And I couldn't believe it. And that doesn't make you feel good when you sleep like that. So I just fought it. Just this past Friday night, I was up till 3:30 in the morning. And I had to get up and be at our church by 9:30. So I had to wake up at 8 so that I could get myself and the kids ready. And I was exhausted, but I did it. I pushed through that day, and I've been feeling great ever since because I'm back on a normal schedule. I went to bed last night at 10, and then got up early again this morning for church, but it wasn't bad because I got 10 hours of sleep last night. So as soon as I'm done here, I'm going for a walk. Ryder's sleeping. My older son Brody is at a hockey game with my brother, and my husband's sleeping, and he's got the monitor in his room. So I'm just gonna go for a walk around the block, and then as soon as I get home, finish dinner and stuff. So I already ate my dinner though. Let's see here, what else? I have been shopping for cloth diapers. So I bought 5 OKD diapers, and I love them. They're so soft. They're just like the best diapers ever, but they're my first ones. And almost like after a week of having them, they're starting to leak and stuff. And I realized that they're just small. They would be great for a baby like under a year, but I have big babies, and Ryder is 26 pounds, I think, at 15 months. So he's not like abnormally huge, but he's a decent sized baby, and he just needs some bigger diapers. So I'm thinking I want to order some Happy Heinies, but they're so expensive. So we'll see, or some Kauai ones. I don't know. I'd like to get some of those Kauai overnight, the extra absorbent ones for the, I forget what they're called, like heavy wetters. I think that's what it is. Get some of those. So we'll see. I did order some 12 Bum Genius that were used and got them and hated them. They weren't in very good condition. I ordered them and I was told that they were in very good condition, but when I got them, I felt that they weren't. Immediately, the diapers themselves didn't stink, but as soon as Ryder would pee in them, I just was floored by the smell. I didn't understand it, and here I'm reading up afterwards, and I guess they needed stripped, but I just felt that was not right to say that they were in great condition. The Velcro was not good. The inside was no longer soft, and not like at all. It felt really rough, like felt, and then the outside was wet at every change. It was like not soaked or anything, but it was damp all the way through. So I only used 3 of them, and I was very displeased. So I sent the girl a message, and she did refund me, and I sent them back. And I felt really bad doing that, but I spent $140 on them, so I couldn't really, just keep them if they weren't working. We're just trying to start out with the cloth diapers here. So if you have some advice or direction, I'm not completely turned off of the Bum Genius. I think I may order one, but you still have an issue where your child will outgrow them eventually if you have a bigger baby. So I want something that my child is not going to outgrow. I want to go with the one size and go from, newborn or 2 weeks old or whatever until potty training. And the Okades I really like, and I think they'll be great around newborn, but they will not work anymore. So obviously that would only last for about half of the cloth diapering cycle. So enough about that. I should have just done a whole other video on that. I'm sorry. But anyways, so I was in contact with my midwife, and I still have not seen her yet. I'm 21 weeks and I haven't had no appointment, no nothing, no blood work, no urine test, absolutely nothing. But I feel great. I, send her a message, let her know. I check my blood pressure if I go to Walmart or something and I'm not feeling great, and it's always fine. I have a Doppler, baby's moving and stuff, so I'm totally content with that. I have no reason to think anything's wrong, so I'm fine with it. But I will go and see her at 26 weeks. So in about a month, I will be going to see her. And she really doesn't do, it's a midwife. They don't really do that much. Anyways, it's not like the doctor where they're ordering all these tests and stuff. I mean, she'll just kind of feel the belly and see my blood pressure, and I'll, pee on one of those strips probably. And that's about it. We'll sit and talk for about 2 hours. So I'm excited to start going, but it's also scary too, because I'm like halfway through the pregnancy now, but then I realize by the time I start going to her, I'll be like almost done. I mean, 26 weeks, I'll be in the last trimester, and I cannot believe how quickly this pregnancy has gone by. I mean, your first pregnancy just seems to last forever. And then my second one felt like it flew right by. And this one is like, I don't even know. It's like quadruple time on my, other pregnancies. I can't even believe it. I really need to like wrap my head around the birth and everything, because, you have to get in that mindset and prepare yourself for it. So, but okay, what else? Baby has been moving a ton. He has been going crazy. Joe got to feel him move finally. I had my hand on my belly and I felt this huge, not a kick or anything. I felt this huge. It was like whoosh, going right across my belly. I don't know what it was, but it was a huge movement. Maybe he was just like moving his whole body or his head, or I have no idea what it was, but it was a huge movement. It was so cool to not only feel it in my belly, but I just had my hand there by chance and I got to feel it. And he's been having the hiccups for about a week or two, so it wouldn't have been in my last update, I don't think. So yeah, probably around 19 and a half weeks, I think I felt it for the first time and wasn't really sure. And then I think it's been about every day or every other day that they don't last long, couple minutes, and it's exciting having the little hiccups in there. What else? Oh, this is a big one. In the last week or two, my breasts have just like doubled in size. I mean, they are just so full. It's ridiculous. They feel like after you have a baby and your milk comes in, but Ryder's still nursing and they're dry. He's not getting anything at all. He like fusses at the breast and stuff. He doesn't understand. You know, I don't understand why there's nothing there because he's still nursing and stuff, but they feel so full and it feels like, oh, I need to pump, you know, or I need to nurse because they're just like full, you know, it feels like. But then if I do try to pump or when I do nurse him, there's nothing coming out at all. There's like no relief there at all. It's kind of strange. So I feel bad for him because I can tell that he's getting frustrated, not getting any milk, like it's my fault or something, and there's nothing really I can do. So maybe this will help him to wean. I don't know, or maybe he'll nurse all the way through and just use me as a pacifier. Who knows? I'll give you a belly shot for 21 weeks, and maybe I'll see you next week. I'll try to do a 22-week video, and if not, then I'll try to at least keep them bi-weekly. So that's it. Bye, guys. Okay, here is my belly. Back up a little more. For 21 weeks.